Hi, my name is Madeline Villarreal, and I've learned a lot this year taking an introduction to teaching both academically and about myself. One important lesson I learned was that no matter how much you prepare for something, it could always go a different way. I realized this when preparing for the virtual lesson because even though I felt like I did everything right, when the time came and technical difficulties occurred, I wasn't able to adjust to the problem, and the rest of the time I reflected on it and messed up even more. This also taught me that online teaching is completely different than in-person teaching. I realized this lesson when my senior year of high school was something completely different than I imagined it to be. If you would have told me 2 years ago that I could be doing online classes in my bed while eating, but I hated it, I wouldn't have believed you. Also, learning to adjust to different situations, I learned that there are other ways of teaching that you could do outside of the norm. I learned this when preparing for my own school because when looking into innovative schools prior to the project, a lot of them did things that most people couldn't even imagine. This opened my eyes to the possibility to work outside of the box. It also taught me that you can still learn valuable lessons without it having to be academic. For example, one of my favorite ideas that would be interesting to see implemented elsewhere was the idea of teachers having a 1-year contract. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey, that's not fair. The teachers aren't protected in any way. Well, it's very beneficial because not only does it give teachers accountability every year that they teach, but it encourages creative teaching, the kind of teaching that doesn't focus on textbooks or tests, but on life lessons that everybody needs. The final lesson I will discuss I learned through taking Introduction to Teaching this year is more about myself than about the curriculum. I learned that even though I procrastinate and sometimes mess up, I can be valuable outside of my grades. I learned that not everything in life depends on grades, and my grades do not reflect who I am and my worth. Thank you.